Happy Monday, ladies. I'm here with another tutorial to show you the difference between the Younique Precision Eyeliners, which is now what I use exclusively, and a few of my old favorites that I used to use. So in case you don't know about these eyeliners, they are an awesome, smooth, creamy application, and then they end up being completely smudge proof and waterproof until you wash them off. And a lot of times when I had waterproof eyeliners and I would go to wash them off, I feel like they would just be stuck for days. So I would have to get a makeup remover pad after washing my face and really scrub in there. So I'm going to show you the difference between these and a couple of my favorites and how you just don't have to do that anymore. So I'm going to use a few colors so that you can see some eyeliners and some lip liners, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so this one right here is perfect. This is just your plain black. I'm going to just draw a line right here. And then we have Primal, which is a red. So I'll also post a tutorial about red eyeliner and how you can use it on your dark circles under your eyes and it helps them disappear. It's magic. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. So we'll go ahead with the red underneath. And we have Passionate, which is purple. And we'll go ahead and use the Prim as well. Prim is what I use on my eyebrows. And if I don't want to do such a dramatic look for the day, I will use Primal on my lid. Okay, so there you go. You have all four colors right there. And then in comparison, I used to be a huge fan of Smolder by MAC. This is just their plain coal black eyeliner. This was something that I would use for something that was going to be really, really, really dark. And then no matter how I would wash my face at the end of the day, it would still be on there. And I mean, I would have to really scrub to get this off, which I didn't necessarily like. And it would still bleed into the corners of my eyes throughout the day. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on there. And we're going to let everything have a second to dry. And then this is a new one that I had just gotten before I went exclusively to Younique. I was trying to lay off of the liquid eyeliner and go to something more of a pencil, and I thought that this would be a good transition. This is the They're Real Push-Up Liner by Benefit, and you can see it has like a tip there, and you have to crank it up to get the product out. And you have to crank a lot, actually, to get any product out. And it's supposed to leave more of a cat eye type look, which I never ever got from it. It still leaves just as thick of a line. And then another one I used a lot for my colored ones was Sephora. This is just their brand name eyeliner. They're really, really small. I think this one was closer to new. I use this one a lot. They don't last very long because they're not as long as your regular eyeliners. But we'll go ahead and throw a color on there too, so we can see for comparison. And then this is the Chlorophyll by Sephora, and this one's actually waterproof, so we'll see how well that one stays on. All right, so you can see I have those four right here, and I have Younique's on right here. And once these are on, they're absolutely smudge proof, which I love. So you can sit here, rub them all day. You can be pregnant and hormonal and cry and they don't come off. You can swim with them. You can do anything you want with them. And then the greatest thing is at the end of the day when you just go to take a shower and use your normal face wash, these wipe off and wash off so easily. I don't know, it's like magic how they stick so well, but then all you need is just your regular soap and water and they come right off. And I'm just using a regular Pampers Sensitive baby wipe and these come off. So that's without using just my face wash, no soap. And so they really don't leave any residue. And they're completely smudge proof, which I love. So let's go to our comparisons here. This top one is the MAC eyeliner. You can see it goes on chunky. There's little pieces that are going to come off so that we don't give it the disadvantage. I'll wipe those off. And it's supposed to be smudge proof, but as you can see, it is the furthest thing from it. I don't know how I ended up using this for so long until I ended up finding Younique. I couldn't believe that this was my go-to pencil. As for Sephora, The green is the waterproof chlorophyll. This is the Azure Blue. Also, they claim to have some great staying power, and with just a little wipe, both of those also come off. Now, as for the Benefit, their Real Push-Up Liner, that one right here, also, it gives it a lot of smudge too, and this is supposed to be waterproof. I mean, look at the mess that these make. You can see that this one still leaves a line, but you know, if you're going to be rubbing anything, I'd find a lot of the time, because I like to have that cat eye black eyeliner, that if I ever went like this, I mean, I'd have black all the way up the side of my face. Luckily, I had people nice enough to tell me. But let's do a test and see how easily these wash off as well. And again, I'm not using face wash, I'm just using a baby wipe. So let's see how well these come off. And giving that a good scrub. The Sephora ones do come off, but again, these have the least staying power. I mean, I would have to apply those halfway through the day if I wanted to go back out that night. The Benefit and the MAC eyeliner, the Smolder by MAC, I mean, no matter how hard I scrub it, if you look close, I mean, it's in the pores of my skin. So that would be really, really tough to get off. So I would find myself buying another product. After just my face wash, I'd be using a makeup remover pad as well to get really in there to get that off of my lid. And it never felt like it was completely clean. So that's why I now am exclusive with my Younique eyeliners. I just love the staying power that they have, no matter what the day is like. I'm a nanny to 3 kids. I'm extremely pregnant and sometimes hormonal. So, you know, it's nice to know that no matter how I feel, my face is still going to look good at the end of the day. And if you don't have the time to wash at the end of the night and you wake up in the morning, believe it or not, it still looks relatively the same. But when you get into the shower, it washes off really easy. It's really just like magic. And mixing it with the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara is really just a winning combination. So I'll post the link below if you're interested in grabbing any one of these liners. There's 10 different colors. I also have the Prosperous, which is an awesome green color. That's just kind of fun for a pop of color. And if you haven't gotten your Pristine eyeliner yet, you have to grab it. It is the white, just plain white mascara. It has so many multiple uses that you can see in all the other tutorials that I've posted. You can use it for a brighter eye. You can use it for an ombre lip. You can use it to highlight your eyebrows. I just feel like it's a must-have in any woman's makeup cabinet. So any questions, comment below, and I'll have a new tutorial for you next week. Thanks, ladies.